and welcome to a pretty big set from, this is the first, LOJO Toys, bootleg brand, LOJO for short, LOJO. It's set number 161T, and I'm actually missing one of the female characters. I don't have the transparent ones, it's just Torso's just missing, I only have the arms, it's just like transparent arms. So yeah, by the way, all these figures come with a minifigure plate, which is a 4x6 plate, like here, and you see it just goes around the edge, as well as a spare minifigure hand. Now I've contacted the seller and bought more stuff from the seller, but he never replaces the missing figures for me. So, although he did say that he was missing, or out of stock of one of the figures, and then my third order, he gave me an extra figure that I asked for, but he's still like 4 to 5 figures down, which is annoying. Oh well. So yes, the gimmick here is, so recently a lot of different toys have started doing the half body and half insides. This could be robots, could be organic beings. Don't know what the idea is, but it's just, you know, you got the half the figure and then the other half you got the details of the skin peeled off. Some might consider quite disgusting. So of course eventually that came to LEGO, and some customizers started drawing up these different designs of, you know, like LEGO figures with their insides showing up. So here we have basically 4 kinds. So on the right hand side here, the one where I'm missing the transparent version of it, is you got a female's bikini on one side and then the flesh color on the other side. And then behind her we have 4 figures that are literally full guts. It's actually quite disturbing. Would probably be great for like a monster movie or zombies, because it feels like that their skin were literally peeled off. The faces are quite disturbing. On the left hand side there we have the least disturbing one, because it's just the insides of a robot. So if you want robots, there's even a golden figure there, so that's pretty cool instead of a white one. So yeah, this is one of the places where I think colored gold, it's a metallic color, that does work. Then behind them there's another one quite creepy as well. It's just like all guts and bones. Half side is bones, half side is no bones, and the face looks like someone just... the way it's printed is just like a cross section of skin just removed from the body, so... Ugh. So the plastic quality on these, let's start with the flesh colored ones. They seem a little bit off. The colors are not Lego flesh, and yeah, a little bit greasy-ish kind of plastic. Yellow, it's the same. It's not quite Lego yellow, but it's very close, very close. But it just feels a little bit off. And the same with the white one as well, although it's a little bit better. The transparent ones seem to be the best because they have a slightly nicer matte finish to them, and I like them a lot. The clutch, on the other hand, all of them, the hip to leg joints, the leg joints, they're not very good. They don't stand straight. The legs seem to bend inwards a little bit, so that's not very good. And the hip to body joint doesn't seem that flat, so yeah, the overall molds definitely have an issue. The overall clutch, the arms tend to be loose, and the head's a little bit loose too, depending on how far you turn it, so there's an uneven circle, so that's not very good. But fortunately, most people probably use these just for display as a little gimmicky thing. That should be fine. They're not going to fall apart or anything, but if you do want to play with these, I recommend soaking all of them in some kind of soap water. The print quality on all of these are consistently a lot of the colors don't really fit with the black line, although you can say that's done on purpose, because it's like, oh, it's blood soaking out. But the overall colors used, they fit well on the white plastic, but the other ones they don't, because they don't print white. So some of the rib cages here are yellow. Well, there's white on the really fleshy one on the right, but so yeah, the color and painting is a little bit inconsistent, and the transparent figure on the left actually has a little bit of mispaint and a little bit of smudge. It's not very good. But overall, these figures don't feel like they need the most accurate print, because it's meant to look messy. So in that sense, the print job gets the job done. On the left here do have arm printing, and they seem consistent with the front print as well, and side leg printing. But again, it's also kind of outlined, so it does have a slightly odd look to it. On the backs, yeah, the quality is the same as the front. There is back leg printing on the figures on the left, and they are decent overall. The print job on the right figures, again, they're missing the white paint, so it looks awkward and kind of tacky. And yet the backbone has white paint, so why doesn't the rib cage? Never mind. They all decide to copy the Darth Vader heads. I guess that is a scarred face, so okay. Yeah, I guess it fits the mood. They did change the colors just a little bit, but it's definitely the scarred Darth Vader head. The robot print and design is very sharp and very nice, so I like that. Yeah, the robot ones are done really well. Plus it's the less creepy stuff. The female ones are also actually better than the other ones, so I actually showed the more the grossest ones first. These are the nicer ones, because the female one actually has a half regular body. Not sure why we didn't get like half regular male body, but whatever. So the regular half of the female is just a little bit bland, a little bit boring, but it gets the job done, I suppose. And the fleshy stuff is not too disgusting. It's less red, you know, it's more pink for starters, and it's just, I don't know, it's just less scary in design. Although the green skeleton eye is a bit weird. Should have gone with black, maybe. Oh well. And like I said, the robots are all happy, smiley robots, so that's great. Unless they smile at you before they kill you. The side arm and side leg printing of the robots are also pretty decent as well. Let's quick look at the back printing. They've even tried to print some detail on the top of the legs for the robots, but not so good. The female again is less creepy than the other ones, but the white on white just looks really tacky. A little bit of blood splatter there, that's fine, but actually no, it's not blood splatter, it's like veins or something. Yeah, the details are a little bit weird here. Would have preferred that it was more sort of classic Lego skeleton shape, maybe. And the robots are just very, very detailed and nice. This would have been a full set of 16 figures. I wasn't missing that one transparent one, but oh well. So if you like the weird and bizarre, this is definitely a set for you. Not quite sure about all the transparent ones, but when it all comes together, the colors and stuff do a little bit tacky, a little bit off. The plastic colors just again off, and certain combinations aren't that nice. If you can pick up individual pieces, then I would definitely go with the transparent and golden robot. For the female, I'll just stick with the flesh colored ones, and the other ones I'll just stick with the flesh colored ones. The white ones, transparent ones for those can be easily skipped unless you really like the gimmick of a transparent skeleton man. Although that might be used for some kind of half hollow man movie, like he's gone half hollow. Like, haha, you can't see me. Yeah, I can. So, Universal Studios new movie, new horror movie. So yeah, so it's an interesting set to see, a little bit creepy, but at least it's different. Okay, so that's kind of nice, I guess. There's also actual customized people who do high quality of these, but they're quite expensive. So would be nice if another bootleg brand maybe comes along with nicer quality stuff and produces nicer versions of these. That'd be great. But until then, these aren't terrible, but I just feel like when I see a better version of these only don't feel terrible at the moment because there's nothing better out there that's not ridiculously expensive. It's like when you get an action figure and then you grow older and you want an action figure with more articulation, you know there's nicer stuff out there. Oh well. So subscribe, suggest, and comment below. And guys, take care and have a nice day. I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye now. If you enjoyed this video, found it useful, please consider supporting this channel by turning ad block off. If you don't want to do that but still want to support this channel, you can consider heading over to Patreon. That would definitely help a lot. Or if you don't want to do that, you can always just click the like button, subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and maybe share this video with other people who might be interested in picking these toys up.